So right now, we have over 12,000 people every month turning 65. The biggest generation in the history of the U.S. turning 65. First things that we're doing is they've been referred to us. We've done some educational training, and during that educational training, the person's agreed to meet with us. We sign our scope of appointment, and then we come down and we sit down. The very first thing we do once we have this scope of appointment is we're going to sit down and do what I call a Medicare 101, where we're going to sit down and we're just going to talk in general about what is Part A, what is Part B, how do they work. So we're going to sit down and start having those. What is Part D? What is a supplement? What is a Med Advantage? So we're going to do what we call Medicare 101. Through that process, the client is going to start giving you ideas, okay, of what direction they want to go, because I want to be unbiased. If the client sees the merits of a Med Advantage plan, then he should be in a Med Advantage plan. If the client sees that he likes the idea because he has a guaranteed issue to go to a supplement, then we need to move them to the supplement. But my job is to be an education. My job is to say, here's all the advantages and disadvantages of both models, and then help the client decide what they want. One of the nice things about just Original Medicare, you can go anywhere with Original Medicare. Anyone that takes Medicare, you can go there. There are no networks. There's no HMO that you have to go to. Original Medicare is really unique that way. So you can then decide whether you want to go to an insurance company that does Med Advantage, work with CMS to build a plan at least as good as Medicare. Sometimes they're HMO type plans, sometimes they're PPO plans. Or do you want to have Original Medicare and then just have a supplement? And the nice thing about a supplement is if you're selling a Plan G or a Plan N, every insurance company is the same. A Plan G and a Plan N are always the same. You're getting the same thing.